Hello and good morning. Welcome to day 16. I can't believe we are halfway through and we are ready to roll into this next week where the seed has been planted, the intention is there, we took care of ourselves, we did all the right things, and now we're starting to see some growth. So today's practice is going to be looking within to where are you finding growth and strength here on the yoga mat or in the chair. And where are you finding strength in yourself out there because of some of these principles and habits that you're creating? That's where we're going to go today. I have 2 yoga blocks. I have a chair, I have a chihuahua and a pug. Grab what you need and get on the mat. I'm going to be in my seated position that works for my body. You do you. So if you need to sit in a chair until we get upright, feel free to do that. If you like to sit cross-legged, feel free to do that. Emma says, good morning. All right, put a hand on your heart, a hand on your belly, close your pretty eyes, drop your shoulders away from your back, and then visualize that little seed starting to sprout inside your heart, whatever that seed represents. A little bit more gratitude, a little bit more love, a little bit more patience, a little bit more hope. Whatever it is that you've chosen to grow, we're starting to see some shapes start to take place. Take a big breath. Empty the breath. And just to begin to arrive in your body. Circle your arms up, grab your left wrist, pull up and over. Good morning. Inhale back up, grab your right wrist, exhale and pull over. Inhale to rise. On your exhale, float your arms behind you, whether you're on a chair or sitting crisscross or like me. You're going to lean back onto your hands, squeeze your heart forward by pinching your shoulder blades. Draw a line with your nose up to the sky. And then exhale, straight spine. Now I'm going to give you an option. We are going to come into cat and cow series. If you know that your knees don't like to be on the ground, you will remain seated. Remember, cat is where we round the spine like a cat stretching in the morning. Cow is where the belly becomes full and the nose lifts. You can do it seated like this, or you can do it like I'm going to choose to do today on all fours. So find the position that works best for you. If you're in a chair, stay seated and just follow along. If you're on the floor, knees are under the hips, hands are under the elbows, elbows are under the shoulders. Yesterday's practice was all about alignment, remember? So we're still going to have those principles of alignment, making sure that we're where we need to be in space. All right, let's start with cat. We're going to go slow. Push against the floor or your thighs, round your spine, tuck your chin, puff up your heart, really open the shoulder blade. On your next in-breath, let your belly fall or go forward. Your heart reaches forward, your nose climbs up. This is called cow because we allow the belly to be just what it needs to be, full with volume. Take a breath. Exhale to round. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. 3 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. We're going to come back to neutral. Bring your big toes to touch if you're on the ground like me, and hips go back to the heels, child's pose. If you're in a chair, take a forward fold. If you're on the floor sitting down, just fold forward. Child's pose is a reminder to always pause when you need to pause. Feel the stretch along the back. Next in-breath, begin to rise up. If you are in a chair or sitting on the ground, you will make your way to stand. If you're with me, come to the upside down V shape. Look at your toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath. And then we will all make our way to a forward fold. I'm going to immediately grab my blocks to bring the floor to me. The body does not like a deep forward fold anymore. Bend your knees a bunch, bend your elbows, and just drape your body over your thighs. Leave the blocks or the chair. and slowly begin to rise. When you get to the very top, turn your palms. Ooh, here we are. Notice the heart is leading forward, making sure that the shoulders are over the hips, knees are over the ankles. So we're not sticking the booty back, we're not slouching, this nice, beautiful shape. We're going to circle the arms up, breathe this beautiful day, take a breath, look up, bend your elbows and exhale. Inhale to rise, look forward, exhale, forward fold. We are here a lot. Come up halfway, use the chair, use blocks, whatever you need. Bend your knees, bend your elbows and fold. Leave everything there, roll up. We're going to take this pace a little bit swifter. Emma, hey. Sorry, I've got a pug on the run. All right, circle up, big breath. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Come up halfway, take a breath. Exhale and fold. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Take the halfway lift and a fold. Begin to rise. When you get to the very top, turn your palms. Here we go. Okay, that just warms up the body, gets everything ready to roll. We're going to put together a few of our practices that we've done throughout the 15 days. So there's going to be the standing balance. Get ready. Be nice to yourself. We're going to be lifting one leg and stepping way back and then spiraling through the warrior series, which I feel like is just a great all-around opener. Turn your palms. Circle up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, lean back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward folds. Come up halfway, take a breath. Exhale and fold. We're going to inhale to rise. Bring the right leg with you. Arms go high or to a T for balance support. Ready? Take a breath. On your exhale, sweep the arms back, step the right foot back, and we're leaning forward in that diagonal line with a straight right leg. We're going to sweep the arm up, the right one, all the way up, open up to warrior 2. Looking at the left hand. Flip your left hand, circle it up to the sky, breathe. Bring the left hand down. We've been here, side angle, right arm goes to the ear. Come back to warrior 2. Look at your left hand, take a breath. Cartwheel the arms, find the blocks. And we're going to come up halfway with straight legs into pyramid. So the legs are on 2 separate lanes of traffic. I'm definitely using the blocks here. If you don't have blocks, your arms might just be dangling. Maybe they're touching the floor. Now that we're here in pyramid, I want you to think about a flat spine. So take the round out of your spine. Take your eyes forward and pull your left cheek back. That should straighten everything. Now you're going to feel a nice stretch in the back of the left leg. Should feel nice. I'm holding onto my blocks. Now I'm going to bend my left knee, lift up my right heel, trust myself as I lift my right leg. Take a breath and fold. Inhale to rise. We're going to do the whole thing on the other side, just as slow. And then we're going to pick up the pace and move through this sequence. Turn your palms. Circle up. Inhale. Bend your elbows. Exhale. Inhale, reach for the sky. Drape your body over your legs. Exhale. Find the halfway lift. Exhale and fold. We're going to come up. This time the left leg comes with you. Reach up and stay. Take a breath. On your exhale, left foot steps back, arms go forward. We find that diagonal line. That's strength and grace, right? Strength and grace. I will be facing away from you, so listen up. We're going to take the left arm, reach it up, plant the back foot, warrior 2, look at your right hand. Flip your right hand. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right hand goes down, left arm goes to the ear, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Settle on your exhale. Take a breath. Cartwheel the arms, find the blocks of the chair, come up halfway. Pyramid pose, find the length. Legs are straight, right cheek comes back. Spine goes straight, maybe look forward. Feel the stretch on the outside and the back of the right leg. Take a breath. Pull the right cheek back as you push into the feet. Bend your right knee. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle up. That is our sequence. We are going to attempt to link breath and movement. Breathe when you need to breathe. To me, this is a practice of strength because we control the body when we step back. It is a practice of endurance as we hold some of those shapes while the upper body spins. It is big growth here. Think about where you were day one and this practice and look at what you've been able to figure out in your body and where you are in space. I think it's beautiful. Here we go. Turn your palms. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Right leg's coming with you. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, step back. Reach with your arms. Inhale, spiral your arms up, warrior two. Exhale and stay. Inhale, left arm goes high, reverse it. Exhale, side angle, reach. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, settle, take a breath. Cartwheel the arms. Come up halfway, take a breath, lengthen everything. Exhale, pull the left cheek back, pyramid. Inhale to bend your left leg, lift your right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, turn your palms. Inhale to reach. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale to reach. Exhale, forward fold. Take the halfway lift. And fold, left leg this time. Inhale, reach it up, lift it up. Exhale, step over the pug, lunge. Here we go. Warrior two, spin on around. Exhale, settle. Flip your left hand, inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, left ear by the bicep. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale and settle. Take a breath. Cartwheel the arms, find the blocks of the chair, come up halfway. Exhale, pyramid, pull the right cheek back. Inhale, bend your right, lift your left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, turn your palms. Isn't that fantastic? And we're going to break down a couple of those to find our strength because we are growing big. The seedling has sprouted. Turn your palms. Circle up. Bend your elbows and stay. Now try not to crunch through the low back. It's more of an extension. We're coming out of the hips. Hips are forward, heart is up. Hold. Inhale, reach, straight spine. Keep your arms above your head. Lift your right. Right knee comes up. Take a breath. Lift into your left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back into that lunge. Keep your arms by your ears. Here's where we have strength. We did this in the first week, I believe. Push into your right leg. Push. Drop into your left leg. Hold and breathe. Now take your right arm up to the sky, rotate your heart, and come to warrior two. Sink and stay. Had a bobcat running around this morning, so perhaps that's what my critters are barking at. All right, we're going to change it up and we're going to go that way. Pivot on your heels, turn all 10 toes to me. Hold your star shape. Hold it. Reach with your hands. Take a breath and lower. Turn your right toes to the back of your mat. We're going to come to warrior two to the back. Breathe. We're going to just go that sequence backwards. So this heel is going to pivot and my arms are going to reach above my head in that diagonal line. Right knee is bent this time. Breathe. Now, if your arms are getting tired, we can bring them down, but keep that diagonal line. Here's a big move. Where we started on the first side was the knee was lifted in that standing balance. That's where we're going. So push hard into your right leg. Trust yourself. Inhale. Whoa. Inhale to rise. Give yourself grace. Left leg lifts. Hold and breathe. Take an inhale. And return facing the back of your mat. Do you see how we went from one end to the other? We did it. We did it. Turn your palms. Take a giant step back with your left leg. Turn all 10 toes to me. Reach into that star shape. Now we're going to come into two more versions of a warrior that are my favorite. Flip your thumbs to the back. Pull your thumbs behind you. Open up your heart. Lower your hands. Turn the left toes to the front. Right toes are going to remain at me. And then we're going to bend the left knee a bunch. Take your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers like a basket. And squeeze your heart forward. So here's my basket. My arms are straight. My heart is going to aim to the inside of my left leg. It may not get there, but that's okay. So I have strong legs, solid base. Take a breath. And now start that diving forward. Heart's going to go aiming towards the inside of the left leg. Now for me, this is all I got today. If you want more, your arms can certainly lift off of the back, but you want to keep the left knee nice and bent. So for me today, I'm going to keep my arms on my back. And now the eyes are going to go to the right toes. Humbled warrior, it's called. It offers humility, for sure. Inhale to rise, unhook your basket, turn all 10 toes to me, find star shape again, flip your thumbs, reach back, open your heart. We're going to do humble warrior to the other side. Lower your arms, right toes to the back of the mat, left toes remain to me, right leg bends a bunch. Now this side might look different because this side is less affected than my left. Circle your arms behind, draw them down your back, lift your heart. Heart's going to go to the inside of the right leg. Take a breath. On your exhale, dive the heart forward. Maybe the arms lift. This side's much easier for me. Look at your left toes. The warrior of humility. Breathe. Inhale to rise. Turn all 10 toes. Slip the basket apart. And bring your arms behind. Turn the toes out. Bend your knees. Find that resting position. Thumbs to the inside, fingers to the outside. Shimmy your hips a little bit. So one thing that we learn about ourselves when we practice yoga is that we have a definite strong side and a weaker side. When we have an injury, that becomes more prominent. But where the mind can go is that we're not enough. We're not good enough. Drop your left shoulder, look over your right. Or that one particular side is not good enough. And that is just a story we've made up. That does not feed our strength. That does not help us bloom. Inhale back up. Exhale. Remember the words you say to and about yourself matter. I try very, very hard. Inhale back up. One more time, side, to not say my bad leg. Look to the right. Inhale back. Look to the left. Inhale back. Rise. Because really, in truth, there is nothing bad about me or my body. My left side is more affected with pain. It has had more struggles. So when I think mindfully and I speak mindfully, I am feeding inner strength. And that's what this week is setting ourselves up so that we can build on the foundation that we've created for 2 weeks, setting the intention, nurturing the seed, and now we are blooming. We're going to come into a standing balance that is challenging. So I'm going to show you a lot of variations, and then you can always come back and try this again later. I'm actually going to use a chair for the first variations. We're going to do this twice, so you're going to know kind of where we're going and what we're doing. I'm actually going to keep the seat of the chair towards me. So we're going to set our bodies up for as much success as we can. Turn your right toes towards your chair. You can also be doing this against the kitchen sink. You can also be doing this with yoga blocks, or you could try to do it with no supports, but I think most of us are going to need to bring the floor to us. You could do any kind of chair. It could be by your sofa. So my right toes are aiming towards the thing my hand's going to land on. I'm going to soften my right knee and keep my hips square to you. Arms are going to tee out. That's going to give me direction. I'm going to look at my right hand, and I'm going to watch my right hand come to the chair as my left leg lifts. Now, I have the privilege of being able to see where I am, so I can cue what's wrong and what's not right. So for me, and probably for you, tuck your right cheek under and roll your left hip open. Now I am holding on to this chair for balance. Lift your left leg, flex your foot. Hips are square to me. Heart is square to me. Left arm goes to the sky. This is called half moon. Remember triangle where we leaned back? You're going to lean back here in half moon. Hold on to whatever your right hand is stabilizing you. Should feel nice. Straighten everything. Take a breath. Reach a little more. Lift the left leg. And now soften your right knee and gently come out. Other side. I'm going to actually do the other side with the chair. I was going to do the blocks, but I don't think I'm going to. Watch out, Em. So we take the left toes that way. Tee out the arms. Look at your left hand. That's your drishti. Drishti is simply where our eyes are going, a focus point. And we're going to push into the left leg. This is hard for me. And let your left hand find where it's going to meet. Okay, so I had to bring the chair even higher to me. I had to bring the floor even higher to my waist high. Left leg is straight. I'm going to rest my forearm on the back of the chair. Right arm goes high. And now roll the right hip as you tuck your left cheek under. Half moon. All right, I was able to get my left hand to the seat. Lift, lift, lift. Roll the heart to me. Roll the hip to me. Take a breath. Stay for your exhale. Bend your left knee. Inhale to rise with grace. We're going to do the whole thing each side. Now that you know. Now this is one of my favorite standing balance poses. And back in the day, before my hip surgeries, it was an effortless, graceful pose. Now this pose teaches me humility, but it also reminds me of my inner strength. It's okay to use a tool. Right toes to the back. Tee out your arms. Look at your right hand. That's the direction you go. Bend your right knee. Lift your left leg. Roll the left hip up as you squeeze the right cheek under. Half moon. Right side. It's a great, strong, empowering, beautiful pose. Bend your right knee. Inhale to rise. Got a little bit of grace on that side. Not so much on this side. All right. Left toes to your object. Soften that left knee. Ready? Tee out your arms. Look at your left hand. Here we go. Trust yourself. You can do this. Left leg lifts. Right arm rises. Tuck the left cheek under. Reach the right arm. Roll the heart to me. Lift, lift, lift. Isn't that fun? It's beautiful. Inhale here. Bend your knee and rise. Now, I guarantee you, if you were to practice this a few times, your body begins to know it, just like that first time, day one, when we did sun salutations and you've never done yoga before. And now you know exactly what I mean when I say turn my palms. Time and consistency builds strength. We set the intention day one. We bloomed it. Now we are in the part of our practice, week 3, where we are growing. We wouldn't do half moon day 1, but we did it today. So be proud of yourself for how far you've come. Place your hand on your heart, a hand on your belly. And if your body doesn't like shapes, you always have choice. You have choice to say, this isn't for me, or you have choice to use a chair, or to sit on the ground, or sit in the chair. You have choice, whatever you want to do. Hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Remember what you're working on. Remember what you're growing. For me, I'm growing hope. I'm growing hope, and I'm getting stronger in my hope, stronger in my sense of self, stronger in my belief in humanity. Open up your arms big. Put your hands together. Open your seed. Grow your seed. Scatter your seed. And return. That's what I got for you. I got barking dogs. I'm out of here. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow as we continue on with strength. Be ready for some more half moon and follow the star and some more strong body poses. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.